Do you know, this is the first year Beth's old enough to get excited about Christmas. Oh, I can't wait to see her little face when she sees that grotto. It's going to blow her mind.
Yeah, in the morning's wages and all. If you ever get there. Does Brenda know we've got plans?
I just said to have her back first thing.
You know, with Dev all loved up, I might get a bit of overtime.
Yeah, great. Or if we get her that talking doll and a couple of stocking fillers.
More like an orange in a shiny new penny.
No, like some bubbles and some cheap felt pens or something. Hey, it's ringing out. It must be on the way. Hey. When we're 40 and we've got a nice house, we can look back on all this and think it was dead romantic. Come on, Brenda.
Q will be a mile on by the time we get there.
She's usually dead punctual.
Bet she's dropped her off at nursery, force of habit.
Oh, yeah.
At least it's on our way.
Hi, Glenys. It's Sarah Platt. Hi, sorry to muck you about. I just wanted you to know Beth won't be stopping long this morning. Isn't she? You sure? Oh, nothing. She just stayed at her grandma's last night, that's all. Yeah, they'll probably knock on any minute now. All right, then I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
So St. Brenda's not scatter. She's just late.
Where are they?
Still no answer. Maybe they've gone into a cafe or something. Brenda does spoil her rotten.
She said she'd bring her back early.
Hey, whatever's going through that head of yours, stop it right now.
What if something's happened to them?
They're just late. We probably wouldn't notice normally.
I would have noticed.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't, Todd. It's part of my brain always tuned in for Beth, always worrying, always needing to know where she is and if she's okay.
Hey, I'm sorry.
What if Brenda can't get to the phone? What if she's fallen or she's had a heart attack or something? Beth will be so frightened.
Right, well, let's go round there. Put your mind at rest. And you know what? I reckon Beth's had her in and out of every cafe and cake shop in Manchester.
Yeah, well, she's probably dragged her on the swings by the supermarket.
That's more like it. Come on. Come on.
Oh, it looks dead. Oh, I can't see properly. There's one of them draft excluders.
Yeah, she would have, wouldn't she?
Bethany! Brenda!
Sarah can see a doll. Put on the sofa there.
Oh, baby Grace, but she takes her everywhere.
Bethany?
Do you think she's in there?
I don't know.
Well, maybe she's just forgotten her or... Oh, she could have been playing teachers and dumped her on the side. I mean, baby Grace always gets it in the neck.
Maybe we should break in.
Todd!
What if there's been an accident? Maybe breaking in's a bit OTT. Maybe we should just ring the police.
And say what? She's with her grandma, they're running late.
I know, yeah.
Well, they've only been 2 hours, and for all we know, they're stood on our doorstep right now, freezing.
Right, well, best get back there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Where are they?
I tried the Red Wreck, the Swings, Postman Pat Ride in the arcade, the Rovers.
Oh, like they'd be in the Flaming Rovers.
To see if anyone has seen them. Rita Sullivan said they're bound to turn up.
Oh, right. I'll stop worrying then, shall I?
Sarah, calm down. If Beth walked in now, you'd frighten the life out of her.
I know something's happened.
Maybe Brenda's lost track of time. Taking her shopping or something.
They were supposed to be back hours ago. They must have had an accident.
So, are we going to ring the hospitals? Just to put our minds at rest?
What if they get onto social services?
That's a risk we might have to take.
But they'll take her off me.
She's with her grandma, who absolutely adores her. Sarah, you've done nothing wrong.
I know something's happened.
Hey, shh, come on. They can walk through that door any minute.
Something's wrong. Brenda would have brought her back by now.
Look, if they're not back in half an hour, we ring the police. Okay?
Something bad's happened to her. I know it has. They must have had an accident or something.
We're gonna have to ring the police, okay? They'll stick a load of coppers on it.
Social services will be round like a shot.
That's not important right now. And so what if they do come round? Granddaughter spends the night with grandmother. Shock horror. Are they gonna make something of that?
Please, please. Hello? My little girl's gone missing and she's only 3.
Hello. Yeah.
Times like this, the girl needs her own mam. And Gail'll be really put out that you haven't called on her. And when all's said and done, she's your mam. And she's Bethany's grandma. Why don't I go round and see her? Because I know she'll fall over backwards to help you.
She'll only call on social services again.
What?
She'll get them to take Bethany off me for good.
Oh, don't be daft. She's your mum. She wouldn't do that.
She's already tried to.
Oh, Lord.
Go, please. I'll be all right.
Oh, baby. Oh, Bethany, lovey, show your man what Santa gave you.
Oh,
What on earth's going on, Sarah?
where have you been?
Are you frightening the kiddie?
She's my daughter.
And my granddaughter. Look, whatever's going on here, don't take it out on the young one.
What have you been doing?
When?
All day we've had search parties out for the pair of you.
Well, you should have looked in the queue for Santa. We had to wait there a heck of a long time, didn't we, lovey?
Why couldn't you phone?
I just thought you and Todd would fancy some time together and give a bit of a treat to the lass there. Oh, come on, what's happened? Have you and him had a bit of a do? Let me take Beth away till you've calmed down.
Don't you come near her. Just don't dare. Just don't ever touch her again.
Beth. Is she all right? Where the hell have you been?
I was only trying to help. I didn't realise...
Just get out. Get out.
Oh, darling.
Hey.
I'm so scared.
Well?
Safe and sound.
Oh, love.
She settled?
Just. I think I frightened her more than anyone.
Hardly your fault, sweetheart.
But she was so happy when I opened the door. This year she's probably going to remember going to see Father Christmas and she comes home to her mum yelling and screaming.
She comes home to a mum who loves her more than anything. She's a lucky girl.
Yeah, I thought we were saving this for Christmas.
I reckon Santa Claus will bring us another. I've written him a note.
I'm sorry, I forgot to bring back baby Grace. I was fretting in case Bethany couldn't get to sleep.
Thank you.
I just wondered if I could have a word with Sarah, just check everything's all right.
It's not a good time, Brenda.
Is she not in?
Well, where else would she be?
Well, I don't know, you young folk, I've no idea.
I have no idea what a mother feels when you just wander off with a kid without a thought.
I have plenty of thought for that child, thank you. She and you lot take up a lot of my thoughts, and I tell you, some of them aren't very pleasant, but I keep a firm grasp on my tongue.
Really?
There's a lot I could say if I wanted to.
There's a lot I could say to you as well.
Well, I'm not here to argue with you. You're nothing to do with the child.
What?
And if you're saying you are something to do with her, well then to my way of seeing, that's not been a good thing. You're leading that young girl and her child up a path that's causing me a lot of heartache. I can see where you're heading, I can, and I tell you, I can't sleep at night for worrying. As if that girl hasn't made enough mistakes without you goading her into more sin.
How have you got the nerve
I've been
to-
over this night after night. And I tell you, after today, maybe it's time I did speak my mind. Somebody's got to take real responsibility for that poor little child.
Yeah, and that's going to be me. Her mother, not you.
Oh, Sarah, lovey, I'm sorry. He was just rude to me. I'm sorry. I just need to talk to you seriously and iron out a few misunderstandings.
I heard what you said. Todd's been like a father to Bethany. You can't just turn around and say that he's nothing to do with her.
Like. That's my point, lovey. Like. That's all he can be, like a father. And like what kind of a father? We know where a real father is, and he's looking down on this and he's not happy with what he sees. He's not happy at all. You've got to take that on board, Sarah. You've a little angel there and you've got to cherish her. You can't just go dumping your kid anywhere so you can go carrying on with Loverboy here.
Get out. Come on, get out! Todd!
You heard her. Go on. Get out. It's okay. It's all over now. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.